Hello, second grade. I'm so sorry I can't be with you today, but I'm going to teach you about, do some review and some talking about tiri-tiris and ta-ahs. We were learning about these things a couple weeks ago, and I thought we should do a little practice and some reminders about some things. So first of all, here's our new note from the quarter, the tiri-tiri. A couple of you were having trouble understanding that every time you see one of these groups of four notes, you say tiri-tiri, because each note is a new sound. So when you say tiri-tiri, you have four sounds, tiri-tiri, right? And that each goes for one of the notes here. So like if you heard it, it would sound like this, right? Tiri-tiri-ti, or tiri-tiri, tiri-tiri. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how it would sound when you hear a tiri-tiri, because you hear four sounds. So each note has a note, tiri-tiri. So it's not right just to say tiri, like a couple of you did, because that would only be half of it. A tiri would only be two of the notes. You have to say tiri-tiri every time you see four notes together like that. So there are four notes, so you say four sounds. It also always has two beams on the top. If you don't write two beams, so you can see 1, 2 beams. I wrote 1, 2 there on the side. 1, 2. 2 beams, then it's not a tiri-tiri. Here we can compare it to a titi. You can see a titi only has one beam at the top, where a tiri-tiri has two beams at the top. And a titi only has two notes, because when you say ti-ti, you're saying two sounds. Ti-ti. But here you're saying four sounds. Tiri-tiri. Four notes, four sounds. So then if you're going to perform some of this, so here again we can see, if we're going to perform a tiri-tiri, you have to say tiri-tiri. You don't just say tiri. You have to say tiri-tiri. So let's go ahead and perform this rhythm here. So it sounds like this. Ready, here we go. Tiri-tiri, ta, ti-ti, ta. So I didn't just say tiri, I said tiri-tiri. Because there's four sounds. Do it again, the top one again. Ready, here we go. Tiri-tiri, ta, ti-ti, ta. Alright, try this one without me first, and then I'll do it with you. Here we go, try it. Ready, and go. So that should sound like this. Ti-ti, tiri-tiri, ta, ta. Right? So then if we do the whole thing, let's do the whole thing together. 1, 2, ready from the top. Tiri-tiri, ta, ti-ti, ta, ti-ti, tiri-tiri, ta, ta. Do it one more time from the beginning. Ready, here we go. Tiri-tiri, ta, ti-ti, ta, ti-ti, tiri-tiri, ta, ta. There we go. Alright, and then I just have one more sheet here for us to talk a little bit about meter. So sometimes you see this at the beginning of music. It might say 2-4 or 3-4 or 4-4 is the most common ones that you see. 2-4 means that there are two beats in each measure. Well, let's think through all of these notes that we have so far. Well, let's talk about them. So a tiri-tiri, you know it has how many sounds? 4 sounds. But what makes it interesting is that it's 4 sounds that fit into one beat. So it only takes up one beat, even though it has 4 sounds. So one beat, a ta is one sound on one beat. A ti-ti is 2 sounds that fit into one beat. So they're all connected. So the tiri-tiri is connected with those beams. That's telling you, oh, this is all one beat. A ti-ti is connected. That's telling you that's all one beat. 2 sounds in one beat. A rest, how many sounds is that? 0 sounds, but again, it's one. This kind of rest is one beat of rest. There are other kinds of rest that are more, but the rest that we've been using is one beat, that kind of rest. And then here we have a ta-ah, which we talked about as well a couple weeks ago. That one we say ta-ah because it has 2 beats. Even though it's only one sound, it lasts for one sound, it's one note head. But it lasts for 2 beats. Ta. Okay? So now if we do this together, we have tiri-tiri, ta, ti-ti, ta, ti-ti, ta. So you can see I didn't stop. I just had one beat of silence, and I reminded myself by putting my finger right there, so I remember to do that beat of silence. So on your worksheet that you're going to do today, it asks you first about all of these notes, and you have to know how many beats they all are. Most of them are 1 beat. Only one of them is 2 beats. Which one is 2 beats? If you're thinking it's that one, you're correct. That one is worth 2 beats. You can see in this measure, I only wrote 1 note because it's worth 2 beats, and we had 2 beats in each measure. The measure is the space between bar lines. So like between this bar line and this bar line, we have 2 beats. 1, 2. Here we have 2 beats. 1, 2. Here we have 2 beats. 1, 2, because a ta-ah is 2 beats. Here we have 2 beats. 1, 2. Right? So 2 beats for each measure. Fit perfectly. So on your worksheet that you're going to do on Seesaw, first it's going to ask you about all those notes. It's going to say a ta has how many sounds? 1 sound, because it has 1 note head. And it fits on a beat, right? And then this one has 1 sound, but it fits into 2 beats, right? And then we have our it asks you, it says, and it looks like this. So make sure you also write on the right hand side. You write what it looks like as neatly as you can. Then it talks about bar lines, which again, this is a bar line. This is a bar line. It talks about measures. That's between 2 bar lines. And then it asks you to create some music. So again, make sure you have 2 beats in each measure. So if you have 2 notes, that will fill up each measure. Except if you use this one. If you use this one, then you need to make sure that you only have 1, because that is worth 2 beats. Okay? So that is just a little bit. I hope this helps you, and I hope you understand it even better now. And now you can do that Seesaw activity where you fill in those notes and the numbers, and then write in some notes at the bottom. Do some composing using those notes, and make sure you have 2 beats and then a bar line, and then 2 beats and then a bar line, a line down the side. Just like the example you see in the middle of that worksheet. And just like these that you just looked at. 2 beats, bar line. 2 beats, bar line. 2 beats, bar line. 2 beats, bar line. Alright? I look forward to seeing some great things on Seesaw. Bye-bye.